Hello again, everyone. So, welcome to today's second so far video. Yes, I'm uploading multiple videos today because today is Saturday and I am free. I don't have to go to school. So I decided to take complete advantage of that. So, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing Bloxburg ripoffs. Yes, they're ripoffs of Bloxburg. And some of them are really good, and some of them actually are getting players, and that's not right, in my opinion. Because players deserve to play the real thing, like I'm doing right now. Not some scam, or copy. You're literally copying Coptus right there. But I'm not going to put a link to these games in the description because I don't believe that you should be playing them. Bloxburg is really good. And I mean the real Bloxburg, the one I'm playing right now. So we're going to take a look at a couple of these examples. There are multiple of these Bloxburg ripoffs are made by this one group called Bloxburg Games. And it is a very mysterious group in my opinion because I, for one, have never seen a group owned by no one. Or a username, no one. There's no members. There's nothing on the wall. There's literally nothing. And these Bloxburg ripoffs are mostly just this obby that takes you to another obby called Escape TikTok obby. So it's actually not Bloxburg at all. You should be playing this. I'm aware that early access is worth 25 Robux, but still, it's important that you play the real game and not some fake, because these people are people who don't want to pay the 25 Robux and just basically want to get attention. Don't do it. Just don't play these games. It's a waste of your time and it's clickbait at the same, and it's clickbait too. It's really bad. And well, it's not like you have any moods. I'm starving right now. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stop at Bloxy Burgers and get a hamburger. How my mood's doing. Alright. Well, I actually did play the obby game today. And it's literally the same thing. Like, Escape TikTok obby is literally the same thing as these scams, or whatever they're called. But I still don't believe that anyone should be playing these. You deserve to play the real thing and not some fake. But like Escape TikTok obby, believe it or not, is a ripoff. Is clickbait. Either it's clickbait or it's a ripoff. But I've just never seen a group owned by no one. I mean, really, there's no user on Roblox, not that I know at least, that has the username no one. I mean, honestly, kind of dumb. So, I will be making more Bloxburg videos in the future. And in some of my later videos, I will be having my good friend Blue Dragon 5439 in these videos. He's starting a channel soon, so be sure to subscribe to him. I will not be posting a link in the description though, because his channel doesn't exist yet, if you're watching this video right after I published it. So, I'm gonna discuss some more ripoffs. But it's not like you can build houses in these ripoffs. Like, most of it is an obby game, and there are other ripoffs too that are basically the city called Bloxburg. I'm like, really? But Bloxburg is a popular game, and I can't imagine how much Robux Cope this gets each day. but I'm not gonna lie, but these ripoffs are hurting Coptus's Robux funds. They're doing a pretty decent amount of damage. I need to clean up. I'm gonna take a shower. So, these ripoffs, if you want an obby game, just go look up Bloxburg and it'll say free in brackets. Bloxburg. It's actually an obby game with actually the morphs are actually pretty good. Like, I only go there for the morphs. Because there's a Bendy morph, there's a Captain America morph, and I forget the other, there are 2 more morphs, I can't remember, but the Bendy is really good. But, the black and white Bendy, not the one a good high numbers of us know called. The black and yellow Bendy. So, I just hope you all know that there are a lot of Bloxburg ripoffs out there. Like, there's one Bloxburg for free. It's actually, some people actually play it. Like, when I first signed on for the first time to inspect this ripoff, it was actually this city, and there are actually 3 people playing it, including me. So, I'm just going to show you, that's 75 Robux off of Coptus's funds. And I feel really bad for Coptus because he's not getting as much Robux as he possibly can. And I think Roblox should do something about this. Like, this is bad. Like, because you're hurting Coptus's funds, so, like, why are you doing this? Honestly. But those are just a few of the ripoffs. There are also many ripoffs of other games too. And it's mostly because people get inspired and then they hop onto Roblox Studio and they just, I don't even know, they just build all this stuff and then they just abandon it a couple months later, and then it's just one of those abandoned Roblox games. Like, pretty much every single game I make is abandoned, but I don't mind that. They make great hangouts. And I can totally see why they get abandoned. There are a lot of other better games out there, too. More entertaining. I mean, I'm not like, I can't make a game like Mad City yet, but I plan to be making really good games in the near future. I do know how to script a little bit, but I think the main reason Bloxburg gets ripped off so much is because it uses so much screen GUI, you can see up here, image files, and scripts. It's so advanced, I'm not gonna lie here, but this uses a lot. I'm surprised the game doesn't lag. It's a lot of local script used, if I'm right. Or maybe that's another game. Oh yeah, that's Crazy Bank Heist obby. That one uses a lot of local script. Because you have a lot of these moving doors. All sorts of cool stuff. But there are also lots of high quality animations like this one right here. Genre. But it's just sad that Bloxburg's getting ripped off so much like this. Why would you go out of your way to rip off a game? Like, honestly. I think that, I don't even know, like, what do you think? Eventually, someone's gonna create this huge game and completely make Coptus go broke in terms of Robux. And then, but as you may also see, is that people will stop buying the premium Game Pass. Or this Game Pass right over here. They'll stop buying all of these Game Passes. And Coptus will go broke in terms of Robux if these scams aren't stopped. Because eventually someone's going to create a really good fake Bloxburg game. Yeah, it's probably gonna get a ton of visits. It's probably gonna be like jailbreak. Like, the worst it can possibly be is where it gets to be jailbreak. Yes, jailbreak famous. You know how many people play jailbreak? That thing has like over 1 billion. That game has over 1 billion. Yes, 1 billion visits. You can actually view that if you scroll down in the game page, and I haven't actually seen too many jailbreak ripoffs. There is a Jailbreak Tycoon, which I wouldn't necessarily consider a ripoff. I mean, it's pretty fun, but it's not always up to date, and it's broken, for what I know. I tried to play it one time, and the droppers wouldn't drop anything, so yeah, kinda odd. But I find it very, very upsetting about this, because these game passes basically determine whether Culptus has Robux or not. Like, I can't imagine how much that dude has. But shocker, Culptus looks identical to Roblox Noob. Not saying that he is a noob. I mean, how could you call someone can build all of this stuff and code and everything? How would you call them a noob? But he just dresses up like a noob. I mean, just dude, show off some. He's literally a noob, but oh well, I can't blame him. He's got other things to do with his Robux. Like, I don't buy gimmicks. I don't buy accessories. Like, these headphones I have, are actually earned by completing the dinosaur, if I remember correctly, the Dinosaur Roblox Creator Challenge. If you get all the questions right, you can win this set of headphones. I also have cyborg glasses, which I do not have equipped right now, because I just like these headphones. Like you can see, it's the Jurassic World headphones. See that? Right there? So, just go. There's a lot to see here. I'm not saying that that Bloxburg is dying, but it may die. It's possible. I mean, all games die, but it's probably gonna die in an unusual, like, you know what I mean by die, right? Like, like, I just hope someone's gonna create this really good ripoff. Probably, but there is some hope for Bloxburg, though. There are some games that were actually deleted off Roblox because they were ripoffs, like Pokemon. A few Pokemon games on there, and they got deleted because of copyright. But yeah, so if they get deleted, so it's possible that these games may get deleted as well. Not Bloxburg though, like the one I'm playing right now. But I'm not going to be giving out any links to these games because they are not worth it to play. I don't even know, like, Bloxburg becomes TikTok Obby, and then TikTok Obby becomes who knows what after that. But it's literally the same repeating obby over and over again with some of these ripoffs. And I've never seen a group owned by no one. I mean, there's bots, like, these ripoffs are basically made by bots, because people keep spamming the word bot, and people keep spamming the word Bloxburg and free in the descriptions of all these games. But I guess that's it for today's video. Hope to see you all soon, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe and tap that notifications bell so that way you will never miss a video that I upload to this awesome but new channel. And I'll see you all around. I may upload a third video today. Peace out.